Testing, testing. There we go. All right. I got my LinkedIn going. You know. Testing, testing. There we go. All right, what am I missing? I got Twitch. I got Twitch, LinkedIn, YouTube. All right. Oh, I get my chatter going. Go live, start a room, post, share. I did a post. Go live. All right, and then let's go chatter. Man, why is always something every time I go to the chatter studio? Just getting set up. Come on, chatter studio. Where are you? Speak. Hello, how are you?
There.
What's happening?
I can't hear you for some reason.
Hold on. Can you hear me now? No.
No, it could be me. I'm gonna leave and come back.
Okay, give that a go.
You familiar with the chat? Are you new here?
Nope. You use chat?
Are you familiar with the chat, or are you just moving, just trying to find your way around? What's going on?
I'm just getting the room started. Can you hear me now? Now can you hear me? All right, unmute off. Can you hear me now?
I'm in the chat because I can't hear you at all. And so if I need to leave, nope, just had a little break. Okay. So I'm going to leave and come back because if you were talking and I saw your mic light up, I can't hear you, so it's probably my phone. So I'll be back. Okay.
Come on, chatter. Why does my screen go dead? I never turn my screen off. Fine. Let's go forget password. Can't do it, forget password. Oh my god. There's some simple things that I would love. Let me go. All right. Let's get the contrast going. Still kind of funky. Let's do like right there. Okay. Let's get the contrast going. Still kind of funky. Let's do like right there. Man, it would be so great if I could get this stupid thing to work the first time I try it. But every time you give me a hard time, and I just want you to work.
I'm back now. I can hear you.
Oh, great. Now you can hear me. All right. You can hear my rant too.
Yeah, funny.
Hold on. I'm just trying to get Chatter Studio up. It is giving me being a pain in the butt. How about just go to my dashboard? I don't ask for a lot. Do I? All right. I try to go live on everything, and the only thing that gives me a really hard time usually is Chatter. I gotta work through this. Okay. All right, let's try this. Do my master password. I feel like I saved this already. Please say I saved this. No, not LiveKit. See, you're trying to open up LiveKit. I need you to open Chatter. Chatter Social. Chatter Pro. Chatter Studio. Blah 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 blah. I'll get my screen to stop going on disabled mode. Did they make an update? Maybe it's an update that I need.
So when I did it, I had to save it. It's a weird kind of, because it's not actually set up to go direct. You have to kind of go indirect. At least the last time I tried it. So, and it's I'm actually trying to get my eyes to stop from running. And once I do that, I can hop on and tell you in a second. Just give me a second. I have bad eyes.
Down to brightness. No. Keep my stuff the way it's at.
Are you in Telegram?
Yes.
Are you in the Telegram group?
I am. I was about to open it up.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Hello?
Hold on. Are you telling me this app doesn't register my sound unless I have it on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh my God. When did they make that update? That is...
I can hear you now. I couldn't hear you a minute ago. Well, you might not have been saying anything.
Gotcha.
I was trying to tell you I was putting drops in my eyes. Okay.
Yeah, they made an update that turns off the sound whenever I switch apps. It turns off the sound, so you couldn't hear me because I was in another screen looking for the Telegram.
Oh, yeah. There are some glitches. I mean, it's not working to its. It's still. I think
Preview.
they're still trying to fix things. So it might not be you. It might just be that it needs to be fixed. I'm gonna power up real quick and see. I'm gonna go on my laptop and power up and see if I can get in there. Get into Chatter Studios. But this might take a second because my internet is slow today. So are you teaching coding?
Yep, I am. We're going to do some, more specifically, just using Claude Code. Oh boy. Yeah, just using Claude Code. So we're just going to be going over that. So I'm going to be breaking down some parts of Claude Code, using the new Opus 4.5 and kind of integrating everything into like a new project that you want to build. I think the thing I'm really going to be diving into is like, one, my setup. I probably do that more often, just like repeat it, because every time I introduce it to somebody, it's like a whole new thing for them. And then two, the thing that happens for most people who are doing like vibe coding, they go to Lovable or one of these websites. The thing that happens for most people is they can't get that last 10% or that last 20%.
Yes, I'm there. I'm right there.
Yeah, so we're going to kind of break down that last part.
Let me see something here. I'm not a coder, but I am a logical. I do know a little bit about logic. So I've been using Base 44. And there's this one little glitch so far that I just can't seem to fix, and it won't fix itself. And then I burn out of time, and I think I can't even get back on until December or something. I don't know. But let's see if I can't get on Chatter.
And it would be great if I can share my screen. But
where's Chatter?
Freaking Chatter.
bookmarks. Bookmark.
All right, I'm gonna switch apps and check to see if I can find this Telegram.
Okay, that's fine. History.
There are people watching me on LinkedIn and YouTube and other channels wanting to know what the heck is going on.
I'm just running my mouth. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. That's the whole point. Like I keep the interaction here and I'm just live everywhere else and they're just listening. But this is like the interactive part of the app.
At our studio. Let's see if I can get on. Live rooms.
I'm gonna take my phone out the case because it doesn't seem to be working. Let's go here. All right, I'm just changing some stuff up real quick.
I see it.
Okay. Now it'll be great if I can get you to see. You got one of those channels. There you go. It's causing an echo. You have both of them on.
Yeah.
Just turn the sound off on one of those devices and you should be good. Okay, you're still doing it. Did I not plug this up properly? Okay.
Can you hear me now?
I can.
Am I echoing?
Nope.
Oh, problem.
But I'm echoing.
Yeah, we were having this problem the last time I was on. Trying to troubleshoot, just like you are.
It's working.
And couldn't solve it. Am I still echoing? I can hear myself.
Yeah, now you're echoing, but am I still? I'm see if I'm still echoing. Yeah, I don't hear myself. Well, nope, I still hear myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna have to work this stuff out.
Yeah, so I think this is an issue that they are still trying to resolve. I'm gonna try to mute. Well,
Might have to mute the chatter studio and keep your phone.
Let me do this. I will log off here. Leave the room. Okay.
There you go. I'm still
right.
echoing.
Yeah, I can't be on two devices. Duh.
Mm-hmm. You still got to have the sound off.
Say that again.
If you right click on the tab, you should have like a mute site button. If you're in Chrome, it should say mute site on the tab. And that'll stop me from hearing myself.
Yes. I forgot about that. So it says mute site.
Yes.
Okay.
Now that should stop me from hearing myself. There we go. Now I no longer hear
you.
Yeah. You would have to hear me.
Can you hear me?
I can. Yes. I can hear you fine.
I think this was the issue before. Default to, let me try this.
I might have to abandon ship on this one.
Let's see. I hope you're not talking to me because I sure can't hear you.
Yeah, I might have to kill chatter.
Okay, I had to unmute and.
Fudge. I don't want to.
And now I can hear you.
Gotcha. I might have to either pin a link to the video feed, which is going to be like 10 seconds behind, or I might have to kill the chatter. Yeah, I think I might have to kill chatter. This
Now
is,
what? Do what now?
I might have to kill this live feed because it's like I can't get the chatter studio up, and it's kind of disrupting.
It's a glitch though, because this is the same problem we were having 2 weeks ago, and I haven't been back on since because I thought they were going to fix it.
Yeah. All right.
But I can mute. But if I mute, I can't hear you.
Yep. You might have to just join me from YouTube for right now, because I don't think this one's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna happen. So I'll drop the YouTube link.
Huh?
I switched apps so I can get the link, and then it went down.
You switched apps? Or are you telling me to switch apps?
No, I'm telling you, I just did. So I'm getting the YouTube link, but I'm pretty sure I'm killing this room because it won't let me get through.
You're coming in really choppy now.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill this room. I'm gonna get the link though.
Okay.
Let me get the link. There we go. And I'm gonna pin that. How do you pin a link?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I mean I can always hear you.
Now? Oh, great! Now I can hear you. So I have the mic open and I have the Chatter Studio on mute. I'm going to do the reverse. I'm going to close. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. It's just like I can hear myself too, and that's not gonna work.
So I had to actually go into the settings on Chatter down at the bottom on my laptop, right by the leave button, and I changed my microphone setting. Maybe that would help.
It won't help me because I'm on my phone here, and I'm the feedback is coming from your mic.
You're getting feedback from my mic?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Let me do something then. Let's see. Now, are you getting feedback from my mic? Now you probably can't hear me at all.
No, I can hear you.
Can you hear
Um,
me?
you know, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Because I can't hear you.
Well, I'm not getting feedback. No feedback.
Um,
It's working.
yeah, I just think that they don't have it together right.
Yeah.
But obviously, some people do because they're using it.
Hmm.
So what are they doing?
I'll figure it out later. I'll talk to Nelson.
I can't hear you, man. You did glow up for half a second. Dang. Now I wonder what would happen if I actually attached a peripheral mic. If that would help or not. I have a blue mic, whatever they call it, whatever kind of some brand name called Blue that I would like to hook up to it, but
Yeah, I got some stuff in here. Got one of these guys. I don't know what this is.
let's see.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, you got a Jabra? Is that a Jabra?
I think so. I think, yeah.
It is? Yeah, those are nice. I have one at work, but I have the headphones. But it does have that dongle that you put into. Is that what you're using, the dongle on your laptop? You're not using it? You're just going direct? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I don't have it on here.
I have this mic right here.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, cool. Very nice. Man. Well, yeah.
Yep.
I want to try one more thing. Because you can hear me fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to try one more thing. I'm going to look at my settings on my device manager.
What's up, Larry? I'm about to end the room. I invited you up just to let you know I'm about to end the room because I can't get anything working. I've been battling with this for like 20 minutes. So I got a YouTube link if you want to join. We're just covering getting the last 20% of vibe coding projects done. We're starting with a new project and then talk about why people don't get the last 20% done. I'm just gonna go over that, and I'll be ending this room shortly. Just to head on over. No disruptions. It's like technical stuff. I'll probably hit up Nelson later because I know he's in a room right now. I'll hit him up later to figure out what the heck is going on. Appreciate you coming through though. I know you're trying to try something else. I'm gonna go ahead and end this room. But if you want to, you can join the YouTube. I'll be over there. And she can't hear me. All right, bet. We are here, folks. Let's get this thing going. I have prolonged it long enough. Thank you for joining me. We are, 20 minutes in now? Jeez. Crazy. Yeah, I don't want to prolong this any longer. Bet. We are here. So let's go ahead and start a new project. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go over some tech. Anybody still on? We still got people on. All right. All right. So for anyone watching, we're gonna go over some tech real quick. We're gonna do a little bit of some new stuff. So I have this project that I've been working on. Well, I haven't actually been working on it. This is brand new. There's this company I like, Subframe. I love these guys. Design meets code, the UI design tool for the AI era. Check them out. I love their product. Yeah, I absolutely love their product. Start off with a free account. Yeah, there's nothing that these guys don't do, man. They're pretty amazing. With that being said, let's log into this project. Oh man, I gotta go through the. Hold on, let me authenticate real quick for you folks. Just getting authenticated real quick. There it is. Stop it. C-O. What is C-O-L-I? Oh, thanks, freaking Google, for making your stupid prompt thing impossible for humans to actually do. All right, solid. We're in this thing. So we got the project. This is Sprint UI. All right, so here's what we're building. Give you the gist of what we're building. I wanted to have a space. So basically, you have like the, dailyui.co, where you can become a better designer in 100 days. What I want to do, I have a team of front-end developers, and we've been tasked to use a lot of AI in our code. And so a lot of us are using AI in our code, but with us using AI in our code, we're not really, we're not doing as much hands-on anymore. And so I wanted to create something where we can still do more hands-on stuff, and we can still continue to sharpen our skills. And so I love the idea of daily UI, but it's not really practical for someone who's like working during the day, dealing with stuff at, their family when they get home. You don't want to spend all day on this. And so what I want to do is, what if we did it for a sprint, right? You had a single sprint to work on the UI, and at the end of the sprint, you submitted it for the sprint, and we talked about it during retro. You got feedback on it, you got scored on it. We do it, maybe a little bit of gamification behind it. And so you have the concept of daily UI, but you can get better because when you opt in on this day, you do the design, and it'll be pretty cool. So that's what I want to do. So we're going to build this thing that kind of simulates daily UI. So the first place we started out is in Subframe. I wanted to start out with Subframe just to help me plan it out. And so in Subframe, what I can do is I can take this. I gave it a feed of all the stuff I wanted to do. Redesign daily UI. Yeah, so I gave it this long user profile. Talk about the pages I want to create. Basically, this is my context of what the project is. just speaking to what it is. So this will give me like a whole bunch of sample pages I can use because hey, this is what you're building. So here's some things that might apply to this design. And so with that, I grabbed some of those sample pages and we created this. You know, when you get in, you got the challenge hub, sprint control hub. So we control each sprint, what's going in it. Feedback for the retro, because we talked about getting free feedback on design. Design journey. So when you're submitting stuff, this is the upload. And I think this is, what is this screen again? I can't remember. Design journey, your history challenge. Oh yeah, this is the history of all the stuff. So as you're learning, you basically have a profile page. Here are my scores. Here's where I'm at. And I think long term, what I'm thinking is like, if you could take something like this and, you know, maybe this is part of like the bonus structure. You know, you get to a certain level, maybe we can attach some bonuses to it. You know, so you're compensated for this. Is not just something you do. You want to get better as a developer. If you leave somewhere, you go to another space, you want to get better as a designer. But then, you know, you want some sort of way to validate your work. And I think this would be a good way internally with teams that we can validate our work. We can drop some something to go along with it, you know, because I want people to constantly get better if they're on my team. So with that being said, let's build this, man. So we have our design that we're going to implement. The first thing we want to do is set up our structure for the code base. So I'm just going to go in here and let's see. We got our home cd home. Let's go to my profile. I'll pretend I don't know where anything is. I kind of don't. I have so many different systems that I set up on a daily basis. Like, where is everything? All right. So everything is here. We have my projects. Let's set up a new one. Let me see. Do we have GH on here? Where we do. All right. So what I'm gonna do. Do we want to set up a public repo or private? I kind of want this to be a public thing because anybody who wants to like use this thing and build on it, I kind of want that. But how do I handle? So one of the problems I'm going to have to solve for is if this is a public repo and other people can use it, how do you handle the file system? Let's do a quick search, shall we? All right, let's go. ChatGPT. I like to use everything, man. So I don't just stick to Claude or Gemini or Anthropic. We use everything. So let's say new project. We got a new project here. I have. Oh wait, maybe I'll do a search. Do I already have it in here? Sprint UI. Hey, look, I have my database, everything else in here. Okay, cool. We'll just go from here. CSV, drop into a project. And then we're gonna drop the CSV in here. Let's do some research. So I want this to be just going through the steps of like how I build things. I want this to be a public. I want this to be a public GitHub project. All right, let's do some looking into. Let's look around. What do we have? I mean, I guess I can do internally, but it might get like, if you have like a small server, it might be a lot to have it for local. Yeah, they recommend doing uploads. I kind of don't want to do that though. Right. Yeah, keep a repo under 100. 1 gig. It's not practical to keep it in there. Super base storage. Probably do the free version and run super base. Everybody uses super base. It's like, should I go super base? That's the thing. Everybody's already on. But would it be easy to just run it through super base? I know that used to have like this thing like, do you need jQuery back in the day? It's going to become, do you need super base? It's going to be like the new thing. Do you actually need super base? What's another service? How would I do this? Thinking. Thinking. Wait, I thought I was on Pro. Am I not on Pro? I'm on Plus. Is that not Pro though? Capture meeting notes. Deploy. Yeah, I don't care about any of that. Since your file base uploads hardening from also, it's worth noting why this file type validate, blah, 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 blah. See, this is saying using S3. I could do S3. What's that other library? Let me see. Data. It's the one that Theo always talks about. I'm trying to remember the name of this library. One watching. It's really just me. Whoever joins this thing, I'm gonna tell you afterwards, edit out like the first 45 minutes. Okay, I'm looking for the name of this database service. I actually have it. Let's go new window. There you go. Pocket Base. Let's see what Pocket Base has. Yeah, let's do a pocket base. Why not? Maybe I treat this like a Docker image, and then on one end you have a pocket base, and on the front end you have a Next.js application. So you have a Next.js application and a pocket base application, and then you can deploy it with a come on, Mark, think. You can deploy it with a Next.js pocket base. Deploy the Docker container. Jeez, just deploy the Docker container. All right. So I'm kind of getting like a handle for what I'm going to build and how I'm going to build it. So we're going to do pocket base backend, and then we're going to do a Next.js front end, and then we're going to deploy with Docker, and we're going to make this public. So I kind of want to structure this. So let's let Claude do the structure for us. This is where we got. I don't do +1 when I dial phone numbers, and I no longer just write the basic setup code. I know it's easy. I could. I don't do it anymore. I don't know. I'm lazy, I guess. Call me lazy. Boom. Let's set up the basic stuff. So I'm not going to do any of the basic stuff. I'm going to also add. Yeah, let it run. I can go crazy with this thing. Work out. So that's all. Which would you like to use? Just use the usual ESLint. I'm gonna let it do its thing. And I'm gonna come back and work out. What we got? 9:30. Interruptions, it's like technical stuff. I'll probably hit up Nelson later. Appreciate you coming through. I think it's interesting. Like on the flip side, we damn. We are in a space where like most of these code examples are just spent waiting and watching things. Um, I don't know, I feel like I should like pull up content in between time to just watch. What we got going on? Almost done. I think I'm just like when I do a final edit, just edit out all of these like really long pauses, and we just get to the business. I think I'm gonna start uploading the whole thing and just editing out pauses um, of the in between time because like who really wants to see that? Okay, here we go. Install Pocket Base SDK. No, do your thing, man. Do your thing. Now we installing Pocket Base. Almost there. Let's see what we got. Error complete. This module run found. There was a conflict with no modules. Let me clean it up and reinstall. Cool. I mean, one more reason to just not do it manually anymore. When stuff like that happens, just let Claude fix it. I literally just go in here, hit the start button, and we're working. Hey, TikTok, why can't I go live?
After a long workout, there's nothing better than winding down.
Oh, I gotta confirm my date of birth. All right, bet. So now I can
After
go
a long
live.
workout, there's nothing better than
TikTok. Okay, bet. Now let's go check out our app. We got Opus 3000. $80.90. I was probably not even on. To run the application, let's do this. We're gonna close this bad boy out. All right, so we got our file. We got everything in here. We can start it. We got Pocket Base, Remy. So I'm gonna add a few more things. All right, I think that's all I got for right now. We got our ENV local, got our pocket base URL, our ENVs, test production, default development. That's all we got. Pocket base. Cool. And we good for now. Cool. Now we cooking. All right. And then on a new tab, I'm gonna go ahead and just start it. Let's do npm run dev. Should run both of them though, don't it? Let's see. What's in the README? We gotta run npm install. Install. npm install. I bet. What else do we need? Let's do Docker compose up, set up the database. Bet. Now let's try it. Got Pocket Base. Cool. Now for Pocket Base, you need to go to the underscore. Oh, you gotta set up a master login. Yeah, you gotta set up a master login. But we got the app running. We got the Pocket Base running. We good. So we got to get started. So now we are at 0. Now we're gonna get to, I don't know, maybe we're gonna get the part where we get to 1, but we're at 0 right now. So we're gonna initiate Claude, initiate memory bank. Memory bank. Boom, 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 boom. Problem to be fun. No, we still ain't defined nothing yet. No worries. We gonna get there. T3 full stack. Don't tell me for my current next nut. Yeah. All right. So we got memory bank installed. Let's go ahead and do our document hub. But now we got our client docs. No, we don't. The documentation hub is your single source of the documentation hub. It made documentation hub. Where though? Like where is it? Solid. Everything set up. All right, we got our project set up, and now we're gonna do the memory bank. I think what I'll do is I'll kill this. This is our basic setup that we usually run. I'll probably post some videos of the in-between. This is kind of where we want to get to. So we have our basic project set up, and then we're going to do like another breakdown of like the in-between and setting that stuff up.